Hello everyone, you are on the Moby channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. In this video we will discuss such topics with you, what will happen in episode 68 and when we can get the first leak. I will tell you how to feel like a real cameraman agent and what it's like when a whole crowd of Skibidi toilet attacks you. And also tell you that soon I will have a new channel on which videos on the game Roblox and others will be released games. But before you start, be sure to put a like, let's get 5,000 likes on this video. And also subscribe to the channel. After all, more than 70% of my viewers watch this video without a subscription.
You don't want to upset Moby, do you? Otherwise I will have to come back here, and after that I will return Moby to his former voice.
So, don't pay attention to it. The fact is that my character has a split personality and my second personality sometimes appears here. He's good, though he may seem ominous. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's get 400,000 subscribers before the start of the new year. I think it's realistic to do this, and now we're starting. I'll start with an interesting question, and specifically, how do you feel like a real cameraman agent, and not just an ordinary agent, but a plunger cameraman? In fact, it's very easy to do, because there is a game Skibidi Toilet Invasion, in which you will need to play as a cameraman plunger, and clean the territory from Skibidi toilets. And as far as I know, the game will start from this moment, when the plunger cameraman got into the secret bunker of Skibidi toilets. Initially he will only have a gun available, but then during the game there will be various boxes with weapons that the plunger cameraman will open. He will also have a superpower available that can slow down time, thanks to which he will be able to epically and quickly eliminate opponents. Cutscenes will also be present in the game, that is, this game will complement the plot of the main series Skibidi Toilet. There will also be tasks in which bosses will need to be eliminated, and according to the trailer of the game we know that one of the bosses will be a big robot scientist. I also know exclusive information about which I will now share with you. The game will have a mission in which we will need to save TV Woman. There will also be a large number of weapons in the game. There will be a lot of interesting locations, and do you know what else will be there? There will be finishing off. See how it will look. Therefore, in this game you will really feel like a real plunger cameraman. The game will be released very soon, and you will be able to play it. Therefore, be sure to add the game to the wishlist on Steam, and if there are a lot of people who have added it to the wishlist, then the game may even be released this week. Therefore, friends, it all depends on you. I'll leave a link to the game in the description, so go ahead and add it to the wish list, and we'll move on to the next topic of the video. The next topic of the video is what can happen in episode 68 and when the episode can be released. If Mr. Boom sticks to his schedule, then we can get the episode this Wednesday or Thursday, and we can get the first leaks tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but this is if the episode is not delayed. If the episode turns out to be very difficult, then it can only be released closer to Saturday or Sunday. In any case, I will keep you up to date with all the news in my Discord server, as well as in the community tab on YouTube. And now let's think about what can happen in episode 68. I know that I have already released 2 videos on this topic and they are still relevant, so if you haven't seen them, then be sure to watch them. The fact is that a very interesting fan version of episode 68 has appeared on the network, which continues the events in the bunker, and let me analyze this fan version in detail. Suddenly this author predicted some events that we will see in the next episode. The episode continues exactly from the moment and the big operator raises his rocket launcher and looks at the Skibidi toilet logo. After that 2G toilet clones come out from 2 corridors at once. They are slightly smaller than the original Titan, but equipped with powerful weapons. Next, the Skibidi clones begin to attack the agents, and the agents, in turn, begin to hide from them behind these boxes. And indeed, in the original episode, there were also these boxes. What if they are intended to be a shelter for agents? What do you think about it? Write your theories in the comments. Then some agents manage to hide, and some do not have time to do it. Next, the operator gets up to look at the enemies and what can be done with them. Then he turns around and sees one brave agent who is trying to eliminate the opponents, and he succeeds in doing it. With his blaster, he hits the enemy directly and destroys him. After that, the second clone of G Toilet stops shooting, and then turns on all its power and starts attacking only this agent. Unfortunately he fails to escape, but he was able to eliminate one of the opponents. Then the operator turns around again and we see 2 elite brothers. This is a dark agent speakerman and a plunger cameraman. Then the dark speakerman uses one of his abilities, and specifically he throws knives directly into the eyes of the G Toilet clone with his sound wave. He loses his eyesight from the injuries he received and stops firing. And then a big operator with a bazooka goes into action. The operator takes out his weapon and destroys the enemy with an accurate shot, and then when it would seem that everything is over with the opponents in this location, the following happens. Specifically, the side doors in the bunker began to open and large, scary red eyes appeared in one of them, as if it were some kind of mechanical big animal. And at this point, the fan continuation ends. Well, perhaps the author of this animation guessed part of the events of episode 68, but we will find out more precisely when the first leak appears or only in the actual episode. What do you think will happen in episode 68? Keep writing your crazy theories and maybe they'll end up in the next video, just like these guys here. By the way, one of them conducted a very interesting analysis of the scientist Skibidi, so I'll even release a separate video about him somehow. Thank you very much for the theories, and now we are moving on to the next topic of the video, specifically Roblox. From the survey I conducted in my community tab, I realized that many of you are playing this game. I also started playing it and I really liked it. So wait for a Roblox video very soon. Just as Elite Cameraman recently reported in his video, he has his own Roblox game coming out, and I'm showing you some leaks of this game now. I took them from the Discord server of an Elite Cameraman, so you can also watch them on his server in Discord. On my new Roblox channel, I think we YouTubers will be able to play his game before it comes out, so keep an eye on all the news on my Discord server and in the community tab. Also, in addition to Roblox, videos on other games from the Skibidi Toilet universe will be released on my gaming channel. And this is where I will finish this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also watch my recent videos, because they are still relevant for viewing. Moby was with you and my other personality. See you soon, friends.
Believe me, it will happen sooner than you think. I'll be in charge. I just need time to take full control of this body. But the virus named Moby is stronger so far. But it's all temporary.